Your help is changing people's lives. The outreach was founded in 2001 to expand the work of Mary Burmeister in the art of Jin Shin Jyutsu physiophilosophy. Contributions support medical research, educational development, implementation of grants that base selection on merit, need, or minority status, a selection of individuals to receive treatments, financial support for Jin Shin Jyutsu associations, as well as seminars, correspondence, courses, and outreach programs in developing countries. In 2011, the Foundation partnered with United Charitable to reach its goals. So far, we have raised over $90,000 in charitable contributions to the JSJ. This year, we honor and celebrate Mary's 100th birthday, and we thank you for helping us make her dream a reality. Get to know a few stories from people that were supported by your compassionate sharing. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Shatoya Yarbrough. I am from Bowling Green, Kentucky. I currently live in Louisville, Kentucky. And I was first introduced to Jin Shin Jyutsu by the integrative department of the hospital that I work in. And ever since then, I read the flyer. I was like, this sounds very interesting. This sounds like something that I've been wanting to do. Sounds like something that I would love to do. So from there, I did a little bit of research, and then I went to my first seminar. And recently, I was able to get a Mary Burmeister-Jin Shin Jyutsu Outreach grant to actually go to a seminar, 5-day seminar in Asheville, North Carolina. So I went down there, everything was great, and it just helped me get one step closer to my goal of being a JSJ practitioner. And with this opportunity, I've been able to help my parents and help myself and just the people around me who have never heard of it. I've been able to also introduce it to a nonprofit organization that I'm working with when they've never heard of it. So we've just been helping a lot of people since I've been given that opportunity. And I would just like to say thank you to Mary Burmeister for, first being chosen to understand this Jin Shin Jyutsu and to teach it to everyone else. She didn't have to do that. I'm sure there's times where she may not have wanted to do that, or it was hard for her to do that, but she kept going and she just showed everyone what she's been taught and healing and helping everyone that she can. And I'm just grateful that now I get an opportunity to do the same. And I would just like to say happy 100th birthday. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Daisy Mason, and I'm sending this short message in honor of the legacy of Mary Burmeister's 100th year. And I wanted to express my gratitude for having received a grant this past January to attend Anita Willoughby's Course 1 and 2 in New York City. And that was from the support of Kelly Mount at the Mary Burmeister-Jin Shin Jyutsu Outreach. And so far, Jin Shin Jyutsu allows me to mother in ways that I would like to mother more often. And also I've incorporated it into my doula practice. And that allows me not only to serve my doula clients more thoroughly, but also to empower them to help themselves in what is a great transition for themselves as birthing people and also for their families. So thank you again for that support. I hope to be able to participate in the perpetual giving and receiving by sharing it with my doula clients and with my friends and family. So have fun celebrating. Bye.
This is Harold Bird in Los Angeles. Last fall, I was inspired by Spirit to ask for and received an outreach grant from the Jin Shin Foundation to take a 5-day intensive course, which was life-transforming. A cosmic blueprint for the densing down of consciousness and life energy through 6 steps revealed a oneness, unity, and harmony underlying all healing, spiritual traditions I have experienced, practiced, or been exposed to. It has also expanded my ability to serve as an instrument of healing for others who were stuck, unable to afford proper care, and who had no idea where to turn for their ailments. Yesterday, my sister called after a major fall with severe pain on the entire left side of her body, back, and neck and asked for help. This morning, she called back with great excitement and appreciation, sharing that after doing the hand stuff I suggested, jumper cable in her hands, all her pain was gone. I humbly seek to live my life as an expression of thy will be done, so the potential of applying what I learned and experienced in the intensive is infinite and unlimited. To Mary, I say happy birthday. Thank you for your endless and tireless work in sharing and inspiring Jin Shin Jyutsu throughout the world, so that we can all live more fully and share the gifts the Creator blessed each one of us with.
Hi, my name is Sarah Anderson. I'm originally from Nashville, Tennessee, now living on the Big Island of Hawaii. I have been studying Jin Shin Jyutsu since 1997. Took my first 5-day basic seminar under a scholarship, and I'm so grateful for that opportunity because it started a lifelong journey of now know myself, listening only to harmony, and being able to share the profound gifts of Jin Shin Jyutsu with my loved ones, and through self-help classes and becoming a class organizer in Nashville, Tennessee. Those classes are still going strong. So I just want to say happy birthday to Mary, and thank you so much for being such a huge part of my life journey and teaching me all of these tools of self-help and harmony that are so important to my daily life. Thank you, Mary, and happy birthday.
Welcome, my name is Bridget Allen, and I first want to start off by saying a big happy birthday to Mary and for everybody that continues to do this beautiful work doing Jin Shin Jyutsu. And I feel so blessed that I got the opportunity in 2013 through Outreach to further my studies of Jin Shin Jyutsu. I came upon a beautiful woman named Zena from South Africa and had my first session in 2013, and ever since then there was no looking back. I didn't have any funds at that time. I'm a single mom raising 2 kids completely on my own, and Outreach provided me that opportunity to really dive into Jin Shin Jyutsu, to learn what it's about. And now my kids are 9 and 7, and every night before they go to sleep, they ask me to do Jin Shin Jyutsu. My son, the other day, I asked him what he likes about it, and he told me that he can feel his heart. And it's just changed the dynamic of my family, and I feel really lucky and blessed to be part of this community. And I hope that in the future I can help teach Jin Shin Jyutsu to other people, and also be of some inspiration for other people that want to go along this path. Again, I could not have done this without Outreach, and I just appreciate being part of this beautiful family, and I hope to meet you all in the future, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you, and thank you. Bye.
Hi, my name is Manjita Tulsi, and I have been very blessed to receive the Mary Burmeister Outreach Program Scholarship. I graduated in the summer of 2017. Jin Shin Jyutsu has transformed my life. I have a practice that is by donations. Thank you so much for changing my life. I have many testimonials in my very short practice, and I'm sure I'm going to be collecting more. Thank you very much, and happy birthday, Mary, and thank you for changing my life.
Hi, my name is Lorinda, and I am a recipient of the scholarship to attend a Jin Shin Jyutsu seminar, and it had a huge impact on my life. I am a paraplegic, so I was in an accident back in 2009, and I was pretty much told by a number of doctors that you're never going to get any feeling back, and you're kind of just have to accept this and move on. And I was fortunate enough to be introduced to Jin Shin Jyutsu a few years after my accident, and I can honestly say I have had the most positive results. I have gotten a little bit of feeling and movement back below my injury, which is huge, And just the tools of Jin Shin Jyutsu have helped me in every aspect of my life, so I'm very grateful for it. Every day I do my Jin Shin Jyutsu and I do my main central, and I can literally pinpoint where my back is broken because the energy is pulsing so strong. And Jin Shin Jyutsu has helped me with a lot of the struggles that come with a spinal cord injury, and it's given me tools to deal with it and to help better my health. So I am forever grateful that I was ever introduced to Jin Shin Jyutsu, and it's had a huge impact on my family and my friends, and I'm so passionate about it that I tell a lot of friends who are going through health issues, and when they are receptive to it, it's amazing the benefits that everyone can experience. So I am just so grateful for Mary for sharing this gift with so many people, and for the instructors. I've done a class with Jed who continue to share her gift and all the knowledge and help people like me be able to be on the journey to better health. So thank you so much for everything that you've done to help bring awareness to Jin Shin Jyutsu, and I hope that it continues to reach and touch a whole multitude of people, because it is such an amazing tool to have. So thank you so much, and happy 100th birthday, and just thank you so much for sharing your gift and all your knowledge and all the tools so we can have a healthy life.
My name is Pablo Abarca. I'm 27 years old and I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. I took my first 5-day seminar in Jin Shin Jyutsu last October, and that wouldn't have been possible unless I had applied for that outreach grant, and very grateful that I was able to have that experience. I had been practicing and receiving Jin Shin Jyutsu for a handful of years before taking that class, and it wasn't really until then that I was able to start exploring the more intellectual aspects of Jin Shin Jyutsu and understanding it in a, in more than just the physical form. At some point I realized how vast the study is, and how there really is a lifetime of work to be done, and I'm happy to be a part of that journey and living through the legacy of Mary. So thank you, Mary, and happy birthday, and I'm excited to continue working with all of you and help create a more accessible outlet for others that haven't yet found it. So thanks again.
Hi, my name is Maggie, and I live in Utah, in northern Utah, Logan, and I received a grant to attend a Jin Shin Jyutsu workshop with Wayne Hackett recently, and it was a pretty phenomenal experience, and I can't wait to go forward and do a couple more courses, get the certification, and start working on people, work on myself. Already I can tell it's had really positive impact on how I feel, and also I would say my connection to some deeper pulsation, in myself and in the world around me. So it's been incredibly valuable, and I want to say thank you to everyone and everything that made that possible, and also happy birthday to Mary, and may her gift to the West continue impacting many people's lives.
If you would like to make a credit card donation online to the Mary Burmeister-Jin Shin Jyutsu Outreach, please visit www.jsjinc.net and select the menu option for Outreach and make a donation. If you wish to make a donation using a check, please make the check out to MBJSJO and send it to care of Kelly Mount, MBJSJO, P.O. Box 410, Simpsonville, Kentucky 40067. All donations are fully tax deductible in the United States.